In today's video, we're going to talk about how a small company is taking on Amazon using content video marketing and how you can do that too. Let's go. Earlier this week, a company called Peak Design decided to challenge Amazon. So let's back up a little bit. 3 or 4 years ago, maybe even longer, a company called Peak Design launched one of their first products called the Everyday Bag, and they sold it on Kickstarter. The bag itself is a marvel. I actually have it right here. I love this bag. It is so perfect. All of the pouches are in the right spots. You've got ways of folding different pieces up and down to keep lenses or camera bodies in place. You can actually take out parts of the bag itself to use it as a regular bag. It's got a place for your laptop. I could go on and on about this bag, but the product we want to talk about specifically is the Everyday Sling. Now, once Peak Design was able to create this bag that I keep looking down at, I got to stop doing that, they were able to come up with more products that they also put out on Kickstarter or on their website. So the Everyday Sling is just a smaller version of this. In fact, they actually have a variation in sizes of this Everyday Sling from 3 liters all the way up to 10 liters, and the price goes from $79.99 up to $149.99. These prices obviously aren't cheap, but if you want quality, Peak Design has it all over the place, and they use very high quality materials to make sure that what they're building is something that's going to last for years and years and years. Now, recently, in fact, as early as this week, our favorite big retailer, Amazon, decided to make a product that looked a lot like the Everyday Sling. In fact, they made it look just like the Everyday Sling. And they also named it, guess what? The Everyday Sling. The price point for their product is $20, $60 less. Now, what did Peak Design do to push back? Well, first off, they sent an email, and within that email, they put a link about this is what the Amazon product looks like. So if you want to buy it, here you go, guys. But then what they also did is they created a video that they put inside of the email pushing back against Amazon and basically telling people, hey, you can't pick on the little guys as much as you might think.
Let's basic this bad boy. Right on. Aluminum hardware? Let's do plastic. Durable zippers? Sounds pricey. Flex-fold dividers? Let's do the floppy ones. Done. What do we call it?
I'm thinking the Everyday Sling.
That's good, boss.
Now, what I really enjoy about this whole push is that this really proves the point that we've been trying to make on our channel here about the power of content marketing and owning your story. Everybody who is a customer of Peak Design knows that when you are looking at products like what Peak Design offers, that they're definitely in the marketplace for making good quality. And as we all know, good quality does cost a little bit more money, but it's going to be worth it in the long haul. By telling their story beginning many years ago on Kickstarter and continuing to engage with their customers through their email newsletter, through other product variations that they've done, they certainly have established themselves in this space. And even today, as I'm scrolling through Reddit and yesterday, I see tons and tons of comments from people who are really pushing back against how Amazon is kind of picking on the small guy, and they're actually speaking up about how well made Peak Design's products are, which only goes to show that people really are concerned about quality. And if they aren't, then they just won't be a Peak Design customer. So as we've also said, you really do get to create your ideal customer avatar. The more that you know who they are, the more that you lean into that. So Peak Design, obviously very high quality. That's the kind of customer that they're looking for. And if you're looking for a cheap price, then you'll probably just go ahead and buy the Amazon product, and you'll probably be okay with it until it comes apart. But what Peak Design is all about, what they've staked their reputation on, is creating very high quality, and they're really looking for customers who share that style, that way of thinking. So what do you think about this model of Amazon coming in and just trying to take over other businesses and undercut the competition, especially in these pandemic post-recovery times? How would you feel if Amazon had done this to you? Leave a comment down below. While you're doing that, give us a like and a subscribe to this channel. Ring that bell to be notified so that we can continue to put out content that you're wanting to absorb. Let us know what other kinds of videos or content that you would like to see around this idea of content marketing and how it can work in your favor. And with that said, we'll see you in the next video. Adios.